Hey loves, good morning. I used this for the first time, the sunscreen by Frudia, and I don't know how I read this yesterday, but I just realized it says it's derived from fruit, so that's why it says blueberry hydrating air fit sunscreen. Really like how it applies. It's light, it's not heavy, and no weight residue. I love that. I want to know why white always gets dirty. Train's coming. All right, so I'm wearing off-white today. Every time I wear white, I notice that something got dirty. I was just looking at my pants. I got a mark. The top has a mark on it. My inside top looked like a pen mark. Oh, you can't win.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. But your aura passed me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances?
Gosh, it's such a beautiful day. Finally, feels like the weather it's finally breaking. Oh, it feels so good. It put a smile on my face. Immediately, I just get happy.
You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, you like when you feel caught in the midnight. You got the best of me.
Oh my goodness. Feels like such a long time since I've taken a walk. Look at the sunlight on my skin. Oh, sunlight just does something to our melanin or melanated skin. When you are a darker complexion and you are in the sun, it just reflects off of you. It shines on you differently. We are so blessed, and I love it. These two men were sitting on like the side of the street smoking some weed, and I was so surprised because you kind of don't expect, you know, like how you judge people, like judging a book by their cover. And one of them said, "Excuse me, I really love your outfit." Did not expect, just the way they looked, kind of like that rough looking exterior. Was not expecting the way he addressed me, first of all, and definitely not the appreciation for my outfit. So that was really cute.
You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets.
He put his foot in the meal today, y'all. His entire foot. We having his chickpeas, mushrooms, and couscous. Babe, what kind of couscous is it?
Mediterranean.
I know, but it has some stuff in it. It says it's a Mediterranean couscous.
Morocco style.
Morocco style couscous. It's gonna be good. Guys, when I tell you I am having a time today with my job, oh my god, it's like everything, not that could go wrong, but all the questions that could come up are coming up. People are randomly calling me. Oops, I have you guys perched precariously on the sink. I don't have like a sink that has a counter. It's just a sink. Nothing to rest anything on. And anyway, anything that could come up was coming up this morning. I'm trying to get myself together. I had so much to do this morning. So much. Today is Shop Social Summit with YouTube, which was kind of interesting because I could swear they have one in July, also in New York. I probably should send someone an email. Suppose it's a mix-up. Give me 1 second because this thing it just seems weird to me. All right. Looks like it's today too, but I think they have one in July that I also registered to attend. So when I saw the second notification, I meant to follow up with my contact at Google, but I never did. And I completely forgot about today because the one in July was like first and foremost on my mind because that's the most recent email that I got. So yesterday, making plans for today, but actually I was supposed to meet a friend who lives in Atlanta, another content creator, and she's coming up because she's one of the Macy's affiliates, partners. So she's here for a Macy's event, and we were trying to meet up today to grab coffee before her event. And I said, let me at least put a time on my calendar or set a time to meet with her. It's a good thing because that's when I saw a reminder that I have this appointment today. I said, oh my God, I completely forgot. Everything happens for a reason. You see, if I didn't check my calendar because of my friend who was going to meet, I would have never known. I would have probably been scrambling more than I am right now because I wouldn't have been prepared. Yeah, because I would check my calendars the morning while I'm at work, or if I'm at home, I'll check my calendar before I start work or just as I start work, just to kind of give myself a sense of what the day's going to be like. Guys, all I do is use my concealer, and my skin is pretty clear and pretty clean, so I don't really have a need to cover up any other part of my face with makeup. Less is more for me right now, especially as I get older. I just want to look like clean, polished, without looking heavy, like I have this cakiness on my face. I don't like that. I don't think I ever liked it, but I feel like if our skin, like older skin, tend to show that up even more. I'm gonna show you guys what I look like before I leave. I hope I can do that. Otherwise, I will insert a photo, or you'll see me when I get to the event. It's at Pier 57. That's like close to West Side Highway if you know New York City. It's gonna take me about an hour to get there, and it's not that far. To get from me, even to drive, is going to take more than an hour, and I'm not dealing with traffic in New York City today. So I'm taking a train. I think I have a bit of a walk from the train, maybe a 10 to 15 minute walk, which I don't mind. By the way, this is Thursday afternoon. I barely came on yesterday. Probably only picked up the camera in the morning and didn't do much after that because work has been work. Okay, it's been very heavy with work. I switched to my phone, so everything's gonna look a little backward, I think. Anyway, this is the Infallible Blurfection powder, and this is by L'Oreal. I absolutely love this. It actually is the perfect color for me. It's not white, it's kind of like, I guess I couldn't call it beige, but it really does give like a blur effect. I love it. I love it so much. And I received this, I would say, I don't know, more than a month ago. I wasn't trying to make this about my makeup, but that blur powder is so good. And then I just kind of like tap it around my face because I don't want like just that part of my face to look matte and then the rest to look like extra shiny. I want it to blend and look natural. All right, let me apply my blush and then I'll show you their setting spray. Guys, obsessed. If you want your makeup to last, especially now it's hotter, that's what I'm grabbing for. All right, so this is called the 3-second setting spray. It's supposed to last for 36 hours. When I spray, I can actually feel that like drying, mattifying effect when I wear it. This is the container. And when they say 3 seconds, normally other setting sprays will take a minute. Or 30 seconds or more for it to dry. You can't see any wet spots on my face. It goes on almost like if it's dry. It's so good. I love it. That would be a repurchase. I wish they would send me more. Anyway, my makeup is done. That's it. My makeup, I put some oh, the one thing I didn't apply is my highlighter. This is without highlighter. Today I'm using my Sephora palette. It's my blush and highlighter palette. It's old, tried and true. I've had this for about 2 years and I always come back to it. I'm using the highlighter just to add a little color on my lids as well. And then I like to blend it out. So the rest of my face also has a little bit of highlight. And I like to look like Rudolph. I like my nose to be shiny. Definitely don't forget the Cupid's bow. So I am dressed, wearing my Zara dress. This bubble dress I wore probably once when I was in Jamaica last year for my birthday. The heels are Kalgaya. I have a yellow blazer that almost matches this dress perfectly, and I think I'm going to put it on as well. I don't need it. It's pretty hot outside, but just in case. This very large tote bag. It's Raffia tote bag because the last shop social I went to, we got some goodies and some people didn't have any bag to put theirs in. Alright guys, looks like my GPS is behaving. Sometimes when you use your GPS, it's kind of weird and you don't know like what's the right direction to walk in. But she acting good. I actually have a 15-minute walk, y'all. 15 minutes in this heat. It's either that or I take a bus. But I don't mind the walk. And I'm happy that it's hot. I probably should have been a little earlier than this. The event starts at 2. It is 1:53. I have a 15-minute walk, but I feel like if I put up some pep in my steps, I could still make it there on time. Unfortunately though, I feel like it's gonna be one of these buildings that like security, you gotta go through, and then it's gonna take a little longer just to get to the actual like place where the event is being hosted. So we'll see. GPS says 13 minutes now. Have I been talking to you guys for 2 minutes? Maybe. I'm currently wearing these sunglasses that I featured recently in my shorts, as well as in my what I wore in St. Lucia video. These are the ones that were purchased at Urban Outfitters. I could not find these online, unfortunately. But I think I found almost all the other sunglasses online. Well, except for one pair from H&M. The ones with the larger frame, those aviators, I couldn't find those. It is 2 after 2, and I've got 3 minutes before I reach there. Not bad. differently than anticipated. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be about 15 minutes late. It's 2:10, and despite what the address is, to get to the actual Google location, oh boy, it's not as simple as it seems. I have to walk another 4 additional blocks. So basically Pier 57 is huge, so it takes you to the entrance, like the first entrance to Pier 57, while Google is much further down. I think that was 21st, and I have to walk to 15. It's so funny. Men are funny as hell. When they see a beautiful woman, forget about her. Forget about it, y'all. It's pretty noisy, so hopefully you guys can hear me. When you see a beautiful woman, they be doing the most, but we also treat it a little bit more special sometimes, because like the traffic literally stopped for me to cross just now. This truck, it's like, go, you're beautiful, go. I love it. Finally. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, guys, so it's a hike. It was not easy finding here. But they have the information in the email. It's very fine though. They had like a screenshot of something under the address with additional information, and for some reason I missed that at 15th Street information. Completely missed it. But I'm here, and that's what matters. This is my second workout for the day. I know I heard a voice coming from somewhere. How are you? Yes. Sure. He did warn me. So it's like,
yeah, but it takes a while to get up here, so it's easy to get, right?
I should have kept it. Still walking, guys. I think the event is straight ahead. Now this is the Google headquarters you want to be at. It's so dope. Hello. Thank you. Alrighty.
I look like Minnie Mouse, don't I?
You look so
This
cute.
is the vibe. You know what though? I'm going to my bachelorette straight after. Hence, I wouldn't usually just turn up like this on a Thursday.
She looked so good outside. Didn't realize it was you at all because I saw the person from behind. She's like so fabulous.
Welcome to our June vacation.
I'm going to my bachelorette after this, hence. So my channel is just my name, Amanda John, and I've been full-time since 2019. UK about 3 years ago now, and I talk about luxury fashion, what's worth it, what's not. For me, I am very...
COVID especially has really exploded. Typically it will be the first time I'm speaking publicly like this. 1999, based in Brooklyn, New York, not too far from here.
So that doesn't mean just fashion, watches, sunglasses. And number 3, so you have to be more creative. It's tips and tricks with the Nordstrom anniversary sale from our creator panel, as well alongside other brands, Sharp, Knitter. It's really hard to jump on every single. We saw there was a layer of humor, there was a layer of cheekiness, and a community team here at YouTube Shop. So last month.
Who's this? Who is this? Kim Monet, Kim with a K? Yeah. Hey, so cute.
Anymore. I know you only want me when you're drunk and feeling lonely. Don't text me things you don't mean. You know I'll fall for it once and again. You keep me guessing and you keep on messing with me. Am I just another girl to you? Just another girl. I'm always stressing and begging your love, boy. I'm craving. No paper, my head, you'll check out. Check it out.
Look at my hair. I just had a great workout, y'all, but every time we finish that 30-minute workout, I always wonder, is everyone else looking like I am looking, you know? So if you're working out with me, you're watching my videos, am I the only one sweating this much is what I want to know. Some of you post your videos on Instagram, like you'll post a little clip or whatever and you tag me, and I love that because I like seeing that I'm not the only one going through it. I'm about to go wrap my hair. Just took a shower, washed my hair. Now I'm going to set it. I'm using 2 different mousse. This one is the Nairobi Wrap It and Shine, and this is the Dew Mousse Define. It gives me the best results, these 2 together. This gives me a more loose wrap, while this gives me a more defined wrap. And this extra one is just for security, so I'll use this and I'll just tie it. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me know what you think about how I styled my hair. It came out really well, and this is hours later because I was working, but my hair took about an hour or so to dry, and I didn't put any curls in it. The front, I kind of like rake my finger through it a bit, and I think she came out perfect. It's pretty much, this is my favorite way to style my hair. Give it a little bang and add my little waves on the side. I don't even stress too much like how the rest of my hair is molded, but I do try to put a soft wave in the back and on the sides. It's not perfect, but it looks good. Let's talk a little bit about what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this silk dress. I feel like if I'm in that silk dress era, I find that silk dresses are just so easy and comfortable. Most silk dresses aren't form-fitting. They have a flow to them. They're cut usually on the bias, and that gives like a little stretch. Most of them don't have a zipper, so you just pull them up. They're just easy, and they're very flattering, I think, to most, if not all, figures. I feel like they are truly universally flattering if you get them in the correct size. So it shouldn't be too tight, and it should not be like overly big on you. So I'm wearing this one that I got from Express. I did a collaboration with them several years ago, and I'm still wearing this one. It's an off-white color that will always be a go, no matter what time it is, no matter the season. A slip silk dress will always be on trend. In addition, I just got these gold ear cuffs. I got these from Amazon. This one was from Zara. I got this. It comes with a silver to match it, but I didn't put the silver on since I was wearing gold on this side. I mean, I could mix the metal. Maybe I could have gone with like the silver in between these two. That would have been a vibe. I have it right here. Anyway, why not? Some people will probably think these are too much. I have the smaller little ones. I find that they fall off so easily. Let me see if I can find them. I will probably put these on after I finish filming and insert what they look like in my ear. But I think my earlobes are too wide, because when I do put these around my ear, they fall off. Maybe I put them on wrong. This ring, I got this from Morocco when I was there. What was that, 2 years ago? This one is from Ana Luisa. I wear this one a lot. It's kind of like a go-to ring for me. During the week, I'll probably wear this almost every day to work or whatever, you know, wherever I'm going, because turquoise and like this bone color just pretty much goes with everything. And turquoise is my summer color, as well as this bone color. So I wanted to go over how yesterday went. Yesterday was amazing. I love these shop social events with YouTube. This is my second event. They're just so informative. You get to not only learn about all of the new upcoming tools that YouTube is creating or has created for us content creators or YouTube creators, but a lot of the benefits that you as a viewer will get from all of these different tools that we are now using or that we have at our disposal. There's a lot of shopping events that happen. There's lots of sales. We had the Memorial Day sale, we had Mother's Day sales, Father's Day is coming up, then we have July 4th. Basically, there's a lot of sales that happen from throughout the year, but I feel like if summer has the most sales, I don't know, other than maybe the holidays, I feel that we get the most sales around the ending of spring into the summer. So what these shop socials are about, like the name suggests, it's about shopping. A lot of viewers are here not just for entertainment, but a lot of you do love shopping the links and getting suggestions from your content creators or your influencers, if you want to call us that, about what is coming or what to shop for. A lot of you value our opinion, bring you the links, we bring you suggestions, and it does take work obviously to do this, but we curate these things for you so that it takes less time for you yourself to get them. This is not just a one-way relationship. We are working together. So we bring you the links, and then you in turn who appreciate these links and are interested in any of the things that we are showing you, purchase these items, and for that we get a small fee, a small commission. So the shop social events really touch on how to bring those items to the viewer, and you would notice that within the last year or so that YouTube is now giving you the links on your screen that you can click on them and purchase. There is a higher commission for us when we use those links than if you use the like LTK links. We'll continue to put their LTK magic link, whatever links that we put in the description box. If that item shows up on our screen, on your screen, if that item is being sold through YouTube, almost 100% of the time, if we can find that in the YouTube shop, we are going to get a little bit more commission for it. And I also I always try to find the sale items as well. You can also find those in the description box because they will also be there for you. And you will usually see a picture next to it. LTK links aren't going to give you a photo of the item. YouTube is really working hard to make watching and immersive content more exciting for the viewer, and also beneficial to us, the creators, because it is a lot of work to gather, search, and just get you all of this information. The description is a huge role, not just creating the video, but the description box plays such a huge role for us creators. We work so hard to fill out those description boxes for you, and I love that you guys are shopping on my links. I get notifications every time someone buys something from LTK, and I also see through my affiliate information on YouTube what's been purchased, and I get my commission. So I appreciate you guys who are supporting me in that way. I can't tell you thank you enough. Yes, it was really good. I do love connecting with different creators, and one of the good things about these events is that you learn from each other. So I got tons of advice from different creators, learned about their process of like creating thumbnails and what they actually put in their videos, and like how they capture the audience from the beginning of their videos, like different things that I know I could do better with. Two creators were there, one that I didn't know before yesterday. Her name is Amanda. She's definitely about fashion, and she's more of like a classic style, like feminine style. And Cassie Thur was also there. In fact, she sat next to me and we had a little short conversation. Super sweet. You see people on screen, you've not met them. It doesn't matter what their following is. I'm just talking in general. And you meet that person or persons, and you realize that their personality is what it is. Like, you feel the energy from that person is genuine and sweet as it reads on screen. I love that. I love that. I don't get it every time. I don't talk about the people who I get that energy from, but I do talk about the positive. Those are the people I focus on. But just know that not every person you meet who is a creator will give you the same energy that they give you on screen. For some people it's a facade. Like, they do what they need to do for the audience on screen, but when they see you in person, you can feel a difference about the person's character and the way they treat you, even as a fellow creator. Yesterday's interactions with all of the ladies and gentlemen was positive. Also met Cameron Monet, Cameron with a K. Super sweet. Like, her energy is very palatable. Like, I loved her energy. So sweet. Really loved her quite a bit, as you can tell when I smile. Super sweet person in person. I was supporting her channel for years, and then I think when she went to study law, she kind of like fell off the scene, because that was where her focus lied. Like, she had to focus on this law degree because it's a lot of work. But she's back, and she's still posting videos, still creating great content, and it was so good meeting her. and then a ton of other people that I've not known before. So now I have new people who I will be supporting and who will be supporting me, and I'm excited for that. The event started at 2, finished around 6:30, so it was a full day. You know, we had drinks, we had some small bites, and we mixed and mingled, and it was just a beautiful afternoon. And the Google space, that one at the at Pier 57, no, that is the space. That is the space, like, it's huge and like it's so grand. I like what they did with the entrance. It's almost like you're walking into a stadium, the way it's set up. And then they have all of these like shadows on the walls that look like birds and things on the walls that look like they're real. It's very immersive and I love that. I don't know how much like offices are at that space, but it is a beautiful space. It's a great place for them to host their events for sure. Took the train back home. Was an easy ride. I got home starving because we had little bites. Yesterday wasn't like plates of food. It was like, you know, hors d'oeuvres. We had chips, we had hummus, there was guacamole. And I didn't eat when I first got there because I got there late and people were already eating. And that was the first part. It was the mingling, eating, getting to know each other. But I got there just before the sit down session started because I don't know if you remember, but sis was lost. But it was worth it. It was all worth it. I got in my steps, and that's another positive way of looking at it. I love their wine choices. So they have a wine with alcohol, and then the one without is called free, F-R-E, with not double E, with one E, and I love the taste of that. So good, so good. I only did the Chardonnay, and I think I tried the Chardonnay the first time. It tastes like it has alcohol in it. So if you're looking for a alcohol-free wine, look for Free. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it online, and if I do, I will link it for you. When I got home, I was starving, and Jay and I went out to grab something to eat. We stopped by this Jamaican restaurant. It's owned by a friend, one of Jay's friends. I love how they set it up. So it's semi-casual, so you can go in the restaurant and order food and pick out, because you know it's set up very similar to how, you know, those walk-in restaurants where you go order food, you can see it and just tell them what you want. Set up very much like that, but then at the entrance, it's like you can see that there's a dining opportunity. So they have 2 tables with some chairs, very well set up. I love their decor. It's so beautiful. They have some beautiful lighting, and just the overall aesthetics of the space is elevated. I think it's called Yard and Abroad. It's very similar to what I'm saying though. Again, I will leave that name on the screen for you. It's at a prime location. It's on between Avenue, I think, K&L, and on Flatbush. So it's easy to get to. Just know it's close to Avenue K if you're in Brooklyn. I had a wild rice, but it was fried rice with shrimp and vegetables. So tasty. And I wanted some chicken because I needed a little bit more protein, so I added some jerk chicken, and it was so delicious, guys. If you're looking for Jamaican food, definitely head on over there. We also stopped for ice cream, something that I don't consume very often. I just felt like having ice cream for some reason. I was in the mood for ice cream, so we headed to Cold Stone. Wanted to have some coffee ice cream, but their coffee ice cream was sold out. It's one of my favorite choices of ice cream. If I'm looking for ice cream, I usually get coffee, and then my next choice would be chocolate and rum and raisin. Last night we got rum and raisin, but I find that rum and raisin, it's really super sweet. I don't know if it's the rum and the raisins, but I find it a little too sweet, so that is probably not going to be one of my choices like going forward. And we always have like roasted almonds on top. I do have a few things to share with you, some more PR meal, but I also got something which I find to be quite interesting. I got a lot of things from Amazon that I do not share with you guys. This is a ball, and I like how that it came not like fully blown out, but I have to do the blowing out. This is a yoga or Pilates ball, and I just wanted to show you guys how it came. I'll blow it out and show you guys what it looked like. I've been seeing a lot of workouts both on Instagram and on YouTube that I want to try out, because I am incorporating more yoga, more Pilates types of workout to the regular workouts that I teach, as well as when I do it on my own. I also got some items from L'Oreal recently. I shared the infallible setting spray with you guys yesterday, and I think I shared the infallible blur powder. Yes, I'm loving L'Oreal right now so much. This is the Revitalift Triple Power Anti-Aging UV Moisturizer. Everyone is giving me UV protection lately. Like, do they know that I plan to spend every waking hour in the sun in the summer? They must know, because they're sending me all of the UV protection that I need. This one is SPF 30 and I'm here for it. You can get visible results of reduced lines, firm face and jawline, and it also brightens. It's a pro retinol plus vitamin C and hyaluronic acid cream. Powerhouses. I love. How many of you are a sucker for packaging? The bottle, I really love the container. It's so beautiful. I think it's going to work really well with a lot of my other beauty items. I have a shelf in the bathroom that I put my most used beauty skincare items. Like, there's something about having the perfect color scheme, and right now I feel like my color scheme is off because the products that I'm using, obviously they have their own packaging color scheme, so some of them don't work well together. But I'm very excited to start using that. So this is not PR meal, but on Sunday, Simone, one of the ladies, she gave us some goodies, and guys, I am in love with this perfume. It is Luster by Omouage. Oh my god, guys, it's so good. Great. It just takes a little touch of this and you can smell it on yourself, and I'm sure others will as well, for a long time. I think that this is the type of scent that a woman of power wears, like a woman who owns her femininity and is strong. This is what I associate with this smell. It's so good, guys. I love it. And I just have the sample because she brought us some samples. She also gave us like eye patches and stuff like that I need to use. We were supposed to use them while we were there, but that never quite happened. But yeah, I just have the little sample bottle. Got this PR meal. Came in this box. So I would assume that this is subtle makeup made easy. They're speaking my language because I do not need complications when it comes to my makeup. I want to have nice, beautiful, and clean makeup wherever possible. Meet your new routine. Step 1, exhale. Your makeup routine just got a lot less complicated. Oh my god. Isn't that what I just said? I love that. Step 2, unbox and build your stack. Save a few temporary lids. They come in handy. And step 3, toss it in your bag. You've got places to go. So we have a mascara. And then we have lips and cheek combo. Yum. I love this color. Runway to Rose. This is the lip and cheek. It's clean beauty, but it also is sustainable. I'm here for it. Let's save the planet, y'all. This will go into this. It's brilliant. This is a mirror lid and brush base. Lightweight. Next is an eyeshadow duo. I love that these are everyday colors, and this is a cream highlighter. Then we have a bronzer. Oh my god, guys, do you believe I don't really have a bronzer? Yeah, I don't. I use eyeshadow sometimes as a bronzer, but this is a bronzer that looks like it will be so good for me. We've got one more item for you guys, and this is their concealer. Looks like a very good concealer for my highlight. Quite subtle. Thank you so much for these gifts. Can't wait to wear them. I think I'm gonna do like a short form video applying these or some of them. So this is SkinBetter Science. They have like a little play on the way they wrote it out. It almost like the SkinBetter Science backs. SkinBetter Science. SkinBetter Science was founded in 2016 to establish a new biotech-based approach to skincare. It's built on 3 pillars: science, care, and results. Available exclusively through our network of authorized physician partners and on SkinBetter.com. Isn't that interesting? So only through their physicians you can get this, or directly from their site. This is their even intensive skin tone correcting serum. I can't wait to try this out. I can use this in the AM and PM. Ladies, I think that's going to be it for this vlog. I want you to continue to take great care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye for now.